The UK Home Office's most recent report shows hate crime remains elevated by historical standards, with religious hate crimes reaching record levels. What stands out since October 2023 is the mutual amplification between offline flashpoints and online mobilization. The Jewish rights group Community Security Trust has recorded unprecedented levels of anti-Semitic incidents in 2023 and historically high volumes into 2024 as the Gaza war continued to dominate public attention. The MAMA group, which monitors anti-Muslim hatred, likewise reported its highest number of anti-Muslim cases in 2024 since its founding in 2011. On October 2nd, during Yom Kippur, a terrorist carried out a vehicle ramming and knife attack outside the Heaton Park Hebrew congregation in Manchester. 2 worshippers died and the assailant was killed by officers. The attack was formally declared a terror incident and publicly condemned by Prime Minister Keir Starmer. Just days later, CCTV captured 2 masked perpetrators dousing the doorway of a mosque in Peacehaven in East Sussex before setting it alight. Police arrested a suspect and are investigating the arson as a hate crime. The sequencing illustrates the way communal harms can echo, with one attack feeding anxiety and retaliatory bigotry against another minority group. The English Defence League is no longer a formal mass organisation as it was a decade ago, but its founder Tommy Robinson remains a key mobiliser in the broader anti-migrant and anti-Muslim ecosystem. On September 13th, his Unite the Kingdom march brought well over 100,000 people to central London. Clashes left at least 26 police officers injured and dozens arrested. This sits atop a year of rolling anti-immigration protests and counter-protests, echoing the far-right riots of late July to August 2024 after the Southport killings, riots that included attacks near mosques and disinformation targeting migrants and Muslims. These 3 in sequence track with rising hate crimes and rhetoric across the UK. After the Southport riots in 2024 and through 2025, disinformation narratives have boosted turnout and hostility, inflating numbers and stoking anger. Large demonstrations serve as funnels into looser networks that normalize dehumanizing rhetoric about Jews and Muslims alike. This proximity between high salience attacks underscores the feedback loop in which one atrocity is used rhetorically to justify another act of hate. Manchester triggered a national counter-terror posture. At the policy level, ministers have coupled condemnations with promises of increased protection for places of worship. Yet practitioners stress that deterrence must be paired with prevention, including early warning partnerships with communities, intelligence-led monitoring of online acceleration, and rigorous enforcement of existing hate crime laws. The impact on Jewish and Muslim communities is more than real. Jewish families are changing synagogue routines, removing visible symbols, and Muslim congregants are reporting harassment around Friday prayers, with volunteers and clergy taking on quasi-security roles. The thorough line is sobering. UK hate crime remains structurally high and acutely sensitive to shocks. As 2025 synagogue and mosque attacks demonstrate, spikes are no longer outliers, but predictable surges riding the currents of global conflict, digital amplification, and choreographed street politics. Minimizing harm will require not just reactive security, but upstream disruption of the mobilization pathways that turn grievance into violence.
Fighting so long and so hard that they don't know what the they're doing.